Okay, so from upstairs, just so you can get the lay of the land, over here, 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. There's a wide catwalk, if you will. It's wide, but it's not long. And then over here we have, oh, I thought I was really close to the stairs. Bedroom, bathroom, bedroom, the upstairs living room, and then the theater room. So I'm gonna start behind me on the side and just kind of make my way around. So this is open to the downstairs. And then this room here, the light is kind of dark. I wonder if, does it get any brighter? No, okay. So some of those, the light, is dimmable, but anyways, this is a good size room. The closet's not the biggest, but the room itself is a really good size. You could get a king size bed here with your nightstands on either side, which I know some people don't like to put their bed up in front of the window. And then this wall, easily you could do that as well. It also has kind of arched ceiling. So, this would be your normal height, but you have an extra foot. So it does feel quite a bit bigger as well. And I think what they did is had their bed against this wall that I'm on, had some room for the closet, and then their TV mounted there. So if you wanted to do that, you could. This room overlooks the front of the house, so up front. So if you like that vantage point from your room, then you might want this one. I would recommend replacing all of the carpet. It's builder grade carpet. There's not a lot of stains, so you'd be fine to keep it for a little bit if you wanted to, but I don't think that it's like the best durable quality carpet. This is the closet. So just your simple wall closet. And then this is one of the bathrooms. Oh, I'm gonna get the hiccups, great. Hopefully that was just one hiccup. So this is not a granite countertop, but it's more of like a, I don't know, porcelain or like engineered marble. It's not Formica, but it's not stone. So it's like a really thick, hard plastic almost. Very durable, very simple and easy to clean. I like them, but not everybody does. And then your cabinetry, mirror, light fixture, toilet. Looked like they were going with like a black and white theme in here, so they changed the seat. And then, black and white shower curtain. The shower head is up pretty tall. This is your ceramic. Yeah, so not a fiberglass tub. It's a real tub, ceramic coated. Tile looks really nice and clean. Oh, good. I think that was just one hiccup, so we're good there. Ceiling fan's interesting. It's only 2 blades. And I put it all the way on 6, so we'll see. Does this get any brighter? No. We'll see. Hit that. It feels pretty good. Okay, so this room only has 1 window, so it is kind of dark in here because I can't get that light to get any brighter. It also has the arch ceiling, so a little extra height makes it kind of feel a little bit taller. You would probably want to utilize this wall, I think, for your bed, but I don't know because your closet's on this side of the wall too. So wall closet. I guess if you did put your bed in this corner, you could probably get a queen size bed with like your standard size nightstands, and then put like your dresser and your TV over there. Or if you utilize this space, you could get a king size bed with your nightstands and then do your dresser and TV over there. I don't know that that wall is big enough, that space, unless you had like a short nightstand. And you just kind of have your side view of the yard from over here. Okay, let me go over here. Bedroom number 3. This one's long, but not very wide. And it looks like they had their TV here. So maybe they put their bed in this corner. I think maybe like a queen size bed could fit here. I don't know, possibly one nightstand. And this is right above, what we're in is right above the garage right here. So you have a front of the house view also. I think maybe you could get a king size bed there with nightstands, but then I don't know if you want your bed coming out all the way to right here, because it's basically going to come out to here, and then you just have the walkway to your closet. So these rooms are a little bit smaller, but they have better closets. So that's usually what builders do, is kind of do the trade-off. You could have the kids fight over, do you want the bigger room or do you want the bigger closet? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, probably like 8 by 12. This is the second bathroom. Same size, same, shower. They changed out the shower head to a different shower head over here, but tile, toilet, sink is all the same. It's just the doors here instead of over there on the other one. So pretty much the exact same bathroom. What's nice is that none of the rooms are far from a bathroom, and so like if you wanted to, you could have your own bathroom, and Edgar could have his own bathroom, since they're not super large. This room is a great shape, very square, but it's not that large. So I think they had their bed on this wall and then the TV over there with the bracket. And so that would mean nightstand probably coming to that outlet, and then queen size bed and maybe another nightstand. So yeah, there's not quite enough space for a king size bed and nightstands. I just noticed a couple little patches of paint there. Nothing major, but. And then again, the better closet on the smaller rooms. So a full walk-in. And the lighting in these rooms upstairs just doesn't really do the rooms any favors, because they have dim lights in almost all the rooms. I guess that helps too. They have the solar screens on the outside too, both top and bottom. So it's blocking quite a bit of light, plus the curtains. So when you open it up, and if you were to change that ceiling fan to something that allows a little bit more light, you'd probably be just fine. Okay, and then this is a secondary living room. It's huge. You've got outlets here. So if you did, well, I mean, I'm not sure. You've got floor outlets here. I guess maybe they were thinking like kids' desks over here or something with the design. Probably do like your TV on this wall and then couch anywhere on this U. Pretty big. If you wanted to, you could even like tuck a desk into that corner. This is the theater room. So you got French doors. You've got all of your audiovisual inputs and outputs there. This one doesn't have the speakers, but it's blocked for them. So you put your speakers up there. And there's 2 different switches. So one for the light there, one for the fan, which is not on, and then one for your recess lighting. Does it work? Okay. I guess the fan doesn't work, but the light switched, but the light does. So this will be your theater room. TV there. Studio chairs over here. If you wanted to use it as a bedroom, you could, but it would need to be like a guest room because there's no closet. It is, however, a very large room. So I guess there's always the option of like this being your bedroom and then just your closets are in the other room, if that isn't annoying to you. You got the, areas for the speakers up there too. You could easily get a king size bed there with your nightstands on either side. It would probably come out to about like where I am. And so from here over, these extra like 3 or 4 feet is all extra space that you could have your dresser and your TV and all the things. So this room is pretty good size. And then it has the backyard view of the pool. There's maybe like 1 or 2 little stains in the carpet there. I don't know, maybe the kids spilled like soda or something. Yeah, I don't know how to get these open, so. There's like a code of some sort. Yeah. I mean, that's cool for like Airbnb and everything, but I'm guessing this is just one of those like linen closets with the shelving for like games and DVDs and stuff for the theater room. This is, it's actually just like plastic, like very thin plastic. And I think it's just hot glued to the wall. So this could easily come off. And it's just in squares. Just that one wall. Or maybe you like it, but if you don't like it, it could easily come off. This video is already like 14 minutes, so it's probably going to take a little while to upload, but all upstairs. Oh, and that's your thermostat too for your upstairs. And your access to your attic. This right here is where you would change your filter for your AC. This one, and possibly this one too. Yeah, 2 of them. You can see a filter in there. So that's everything, guys.